All right, I've got a game in session, so I'm going to continue it.
Back now at Acrisure Stadium on the North Shore of Pittsburgh. We're set to go as the Bills are in possession of the football.
First and 10.
Quarter number 4.
Let's keep feeding it to Murray.
So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's first and 10. Time to ground it out now with Murray. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, second and 2. Well, at this stage, that's exactly what you want offensively. Good run on first down, stay in bounds, keep that clock rolling.
And look at that play chart that the play caller has in his hands right now. That's what you got to focus in on, because that's divided up by sections. And right now, he's looking at that 4-minute offense section.
That's first down, bro.
Do we have to bleed down the clock?
You know, right now, I want to pass.
Really well. And Brandon, this is where it pays to have a big back who can take over a football game, especially in the fourth quarter when you've got the lead.
Let's pass it to our rookie.
To not just wear people down, but close games out.
So they fake the handoff. Now Allen. That's caught inside the 20.
That's what it's about.
He will be taken down, but a big play there as it comes just as we reach
Dalton Kincaid.
What a play that turns out to be. 36 yards.
Boom. Oh, James Cook? Oh, James Cook? Where's he going?
5 points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on first down. And now we'll see a timeout used on defense as they stop it right out of the break with 1:57 to go in the ball game. They keep it on the ground, but this time it's
touchdown, baby. Touchdown.
Touchdown. Latavius Murray, a 12-yard touchdown run. And the Bills have put this one to bed here in the fourth quarter. You talk about certain guys just having a nose for the end zone. He's one of them, and he was not going to be denied there.
And defensively, especially in the red zone, you've got to be able to at least slow him down and hold on for dear life. But he's able to get out of a couple of tackles there, and not enough people got there in time. Pretty poor on that defensive side of the ball.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. Gunnar Olszewski bringing it out. And he'll be brought down shy of the
dumbass.
So the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good
Can't believe Kenny Pickett's still playing.
And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field. Well, it's been a struggle so far for this offense, Charles. It's not only that they haven't been able to put the points up, but really stringing yards together has been a real issue for them in this one.
I'm so glad you brought up the yardage.
Oh, come on, guys.
I was thinking to myself, we've seen a lot of NFL games. And
dude, you fast. You fast. Boogie's hurt. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
At least 200 yards in a game, but not in this one. This has been a display of
Shaq Lawson.
That, frankly, I think the two of us have watched from behind our hands, trying to spread our fingers wide enough to actually see the
Come on, guys. Fill that hole. Jesus.
Take it in for a Steeler touchdown. Jalen Warren, a 9-yard touchdown run. And the Steelers are finally on the board here in the fourth quarter. Chris Boswell now for the extra point.
We're going to onside kick.
Good, and that'll cut the lead to 21-7. Well, it wasn't a one-play drive, but I think they'll take it. The scoring summary, 2 plays and into the end zone. And the Bills are going to recover. They knew they needed a miracle. They had to have that onside kick. They didn't get it.
Well, as we knew, even before they put the toe to the leather on that one, their chances of getting that done, slim and none. And I do believe we saw Slim just leave the door, didn't we?
We did indeed. I think we're down to none. Now the Steelers use the second of their 3 timeouts, as it'll come with an even 90 seconds remaining on the clock. And a pretty big hole as he's down to about the 40. Now the Steelers going to use their 3rd and final timeout.
Yeah, you're going to block Dalton.
And talk over what to do next.
Are you?
In search of 4
You better
yards
cover
here
him.
to pick up the first down.
Didn't cover him last time.
On play action, Allen.
It's out. Oh, he pushed me out.
And it's caught on the sideline.
Yeah, he pushed
but
me
he's
out.
not gonna have a first down. They say he was out of bounds. So a big call there that brings up fourth. You know, during these preseason games, we're in week 2 right now, it's always funny looking at our spot charts up here in the booth because with all the guys that might play in this one, it seems to get bigger and bigger each year.
Yeah, we pretty much supersize them, don't we? Because, you know, remember, they're carrying 90 now. And with the new rules, they'll carry 90 all the way through the preseason before they make the final cut. Oh, yeah, a lot of guys to learn for these games.
For them scoring a touchdown on me that last touchdown,
As they wind up
I'm
converting
getting
there
that
on
spread
fourth.
back.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. So Allen's going to look to throw.
Yeah, eat a dick. Eat a dick, Pittsburgh.
Dalton Kincaid, a 15-yard touchdown grab. And the Bills have opened up a 3-score lead as they pull away here in the 4th. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. Olszewski going to hold on to this one. Touchback. Pittsburgh set to take over again on offense. They've lost this one. Their offense has struggled. Do they try to put together something here at the end just to take into next week?
Yeah, sometimes teams want to do that and coaches want to. I remember one time I was on a team and we were
Get that
losing
shit out
late
of
in
here.
the game like this, and you knew it was lost. It was over, right? And the coach called a running play and pretty much said to everyone, I want to see something executed well before we get out of here. And that was the message to the team.
Just something to build on.
Just something to build on. Get
over the middle, and there's a diving catch. Now you've got to hustle your guys to the line and get them set. Play action. It's Trubisky. Open man here is Gentry.
Don't do that shit.
Maneuver at the 35. And down
I'm
to
coming
the
with a blitz, bro.
27-yard line. One last shot for Trubisky.
No bullshit.
That's caught. It's Austin left side.
Fluffer points.
So it's a victory here for the Buffalo Bills. And it was their defense that really paved the way to this victory as they allowed the 1 touchdown, and that was all she wrote.
up.
All right, what's the next game? Word. Kyle Allen. Let's give you some accuracy, no? Sure. Let's get a little stronger. Boom. All right, next game. Do I have to?
Welcome to your franchise staff. Here you find the right coaches to hire for your staff and upgrade them.
I mean, do I have to? I don't want to do that. Was this upgrade available? I don't know. Advanced week. I don't. Yeah, next week. Let's play it. Let's play it. Play it. Just simulate it. I don't want to do the strategy. There's nothing I want to do. Just play the damn game. Let's go. Where are we at? Soldier Field, huh? All right. Do I get to receive? I do.
The veteran kicker, Robbie Gould, set to get us started. And off we go from Soldier Field. And from the end zone, Deontay Hardy will bring it out. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled it to 15.
It's fine.
For the Buffalo offense coming out, and it is Josh Allen who is at the helm.
And in this league, there are many quarterbacks.
I don't know if I can run against Chicago, can I?
Aren't too many guys who can do both. And at the end of many games, this guy leads his team not just in passing, but in rushing as well.
It'll be a pickup of 10 yards, and that'll make it second and a foot or so.
On any explosive run, you can almost feel the ground shaking, and that's from the offensive linemen creating space for their runners. I had an old coach tell me before, they always told his runners, run around the offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking.
Oh, come on. Hold on to that fucking ball.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out high. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
Trying to pick it up on the ground with Harris.
I got it. I was just trying to find a hole.
Pick up the first down here before he goes down
Get up.
at the 26.
Get up. Dude, what's wrong with you?
Didn't get it by much, but bottom line got the first down. Avoiding that 3 and out. How vital is that on the first drive?
To me, it's like the first round of a boxing match. You know, it may not mean much right then and there, but you'd rather not lose it, right? So you want to go ahead and get it.
Just grinding on the ground.
Hope it can carry through.
9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1. Allen off the play fake. That's caught by his tight end, Dawson Knox. 15 yards that time, and a Buffalo first.
Good work here by the tight end. It's a crossing route off of play action. They're going to let the slot receiver
love this play.
post to hopefully let the defense think they're taking a shot. And then they bring the tight end underneath, and it winds up a first down.
Come on. He's got good hands. Shouldn't have dropped that.
Well, that's one way you take away a first down as a defender. Make sure you have a little bit of physical play when the ball gets to the receiver. Find a way to jostle it free. They caught him off guard.
There's a blocker right there. Who's freaking blocking him?
5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
8th play of this opening drive coming up. This is 3rd down. Allen going to throw.
Attaboy.
Man, that's Trent Sherfield. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. The Bills passing game, getting them down the field. They've got another first down. We got to like what you're seeing from this offense here on the first drive. A nice, sustained series to begin the game, and it will continue after picking up another first there.
Would you say the word methodical
Ooh.
comes to mind? I love the execution.
My fullback
What they're doing
is
on
not
this
blocking
drive.
the right
Controlling
lane.
the ball, controlling the game, controlling the clock.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. To the air, Allen. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
They've given him some different looks here defensively in the early going. He's only hit 2 of his first 5 passes. With a big 3rd down coming up, he's hoping he's got a play dialed up that can take advantage of whatever the defense throws at him.
Now the throw on 3rd down, knocked away and incomplete. Brings up 4th down. Solid coverage by the Bears D.
Well, he's smart enough to avoid the taunting rule, but I guarantee he quietly has told them, you might want to stop coming after me downfield because I just broke up another pass and took away a big shot that you were trying to succeed with.
And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th. And he completes it to the tight end, Knox. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Harris will get about halfway there as he takes this from the 4 down to the 2. They'll get 2 out of that run, and it's going to bring up a 2nd and goal.
Here's where we need to see some tenacity from this defense.
Tenacity.
They've been pushed right down the field on this opening drive. They've got to find some way to push back, and that's a good first step.
They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete.
You know if they just hold on to the ball.
But they've already already tried to establish it not just as a runner, but as a receiver.
On Reggie.
Well. Didn't happen
Get in there.
But I wouldn't be surprised at all to see them try again shortly.
And they'll let the fullback try and take him home. And he takes it in across the chalk for a Bills touchdown. Reggie Gilliam taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Bills are on the board first here this afternoon. A long opening drive, but a very successful opening drive. We call that methodical, I guess.
Methodical.
When it takes that many plays.
Methodical and almost like a boxing match where you're hitting them with body blows. They can withstand them here. Look, they gave up the touchdown, but you don't feel like a knockout is there. But they keep doing that in the fourth quarter. That's when the knockout occurs.
And it becomes tough for that defense.
All right,
if they're on the
see what our
field
defense
that
can do.
long. We'll see if they can continue that in future drives. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away.
Yeah, just stay there, bud.
And no thought to bring this one
Stay
out.
there.
Just go down to a knee, and they'll
Justin
take over
Fields,
the
huh?
25. So here come the Bears to take over on offense behind their third-year quarterback, former Ohio State Buckeye Charles Justin Fields.
We all knew Fields was an incredible athlete coming out of college, and last season, he unleashed it upon the NFL. Ran for over 1,100 yards. And
Get that shit out of there.
if he had played the full season,
Vaughn Miller's in the
17
house.
touchdown passes, and that's the next jump for him. More consistency as a passer.
Well, they had the run for no gain. Now they'll try again from the 25 on 2nd and 10. Now Fields going to keep
Nope.
it running left. And not much
Not
to
through
see.
Milano.
Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
Anytime you decide to use your quarterback as a runner, most of the time when you design a play, you're expected to break a little bit bigger than this one, because when you run him on short gains,
A terrible throw, bro.
and him taking hits,
Don't punt the ball.
I'm not sure that's the payoff they were looking for. That was their first third down try of the game, and clearly
Punt that ball.
in the execution of that play. Good news, they've got a whole game left to clean that up and start clicking on those third down throws.
On the return, Hardy. It's a 39-yard punt, 8 on the return, and the Bills will take over the football with a 1st and 10. So here come the Bills out for their second drive. And they'll be looking to make this a 2-score advantage. Had the touchdown on their first drive, Charles. Hey, they can get up 2 scores here on the road. That's a heck of a start.
And not only have they thought about it, I wonder if they visualized it. I remember playing, and they used to turn the lights out in our meeting room and run through a situation like this and say, just think about what it would be like to be up on the road and take the crowd out of it. Maybe they did some of that.
Get Diggs involved?
Now Allen. He's got it complete to Stephon Diggs. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. The Bills with the football as we start quarter number 2. So into Bear territory now. This is 1st and 10 at the 34. Harris running straight ahead. And a 5-yard gain as he's down inside the 30 to the 28-yard line.
Ready to show your arm strength?
Oh, that was a thing of beauty right there. Look at how quick those blockers fired off the line once the ball was snapped. That was an O-line on a mission, all in sync, and the defense is lucky that play only picked up 5 yards.
That's going to be caught. Touchdown. Stephon Diggs.
All day.
28 yards. And the Bills
All day.
go up by 2 touchdowns. Another impressive drive, so they're 2 for 2, 2 touchdowns. Charles, a great start to this ball game for them.
And one of the words that's really worked its way into our lexicon is stacking. They've stacked momentum each time out, not only on offense. Between those touchdowns, defense held, forced to punt to get the ball back, and they played awfully well in this one. Both sides playing at optimum level.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And they'll put up the stop sign there as his guys will get it at the 25. Chicago works their way back onto the field here for their second drive of the game.
Watch that run.
And they're in a bind early here.
Watch
down
that run.
14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your team. You want to make sure that they stay positive. But at the same time, you're wondering, how are we going to move the football? What do we have on this play sheet that can work? Get back to basics is usually your answer. And make sure you find the guy who can move the ball fastest for you if you just get it in his hands.
Pick.
Still second. The throw for Claypool is intercepted. Tre'Davious White with a pick. And they take possession of the football and have it at the 36-yard line.
Partner, I think this one went awry very simply because he
Go for the kill.
overestimated his arm strength and his ability to fit it anywhere he wants to. A lot of quarterbacks do that and often pay the price.
He's going to take a shot right away.
Come on, Diggs.
And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
I've got a good friend in football who always talks about predictive history. He's got one of their 2 touchdowns. You can understand why they tried to find him again. Weren't able to connect, but the thought, that was good.
And he'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6.
So much of the game today, we're looking for hybrid players, guys who can do a combination of jobs. And anyone who plays a strong safety position
Hot route.
more than ever is a hybrid type player. Half defensive back that covers passes and half
Hot route
that makes tackles. We just saw the linebacker make that play.
They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. They'll try to run with Harris. And he fights his way into the end zone for a Bills touchdown. A touchdown run there from a yard out.
We're toasting
and the
them.
Bills take a 3-touchdown lead. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And that makes the score 21-0. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25. The Chicago offense set to get started. Well, CD, you kind of feel like they're in a bit of a danger zone right here because now you're down 3 scores.
Welcome to the danger
zone.
zone.
The first half, but the way this offense hasn't been able to generate anything, you feel like they probably need to get something going on this drive, right?
Yeah, and sometimes I overuse if this is an important
Strip the ball.
possession. But I think this has to be the possession where they come up with an answer because only a few teams in league history have ever come back from a 4-score deficit. And if they don't score here, that's what they could be facing the next time they get the ball.
More of the man in motion. First down, here's the run with Cook. And he gets forward up the middle, but only for a couple. It'll be 2nd down.
You've got to be impressed by that defensive front on reps like those. They were not being moved off the line, kept their shoulders square, and gave their teammates time to fight to the ball and limit that gain.
Flushed out right. 6 yards there off the scramble, but it'll still
3rd and
leave
1
with a 3rd down.
They made a nice effort to stick him with a loss for that play, but it's going to take more than that to keep him from advancing the ball. Should be an entertaining battle anytime he tucks and runs over the second half of this contest.
Damn it, guys. Come on.
And now nothing but green ahead of him. Still going inside the 20. Touchdown, Chicago. Justin Fields, 51 yards. And the Bears are able to cut into that deficit. Gold able to tack on the extra point, and they'll cut the lead to 21-7. So that drive, 4 plays, and it was all capped off by the Justin Fields touchdown run. He took it in himself. This fielded right at the goal line. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Allen now on 1st down. And too much juice. It'll be out of bounds, incomplete. Following the play here, now we've got
Come on, Mitch.
Well, injury's never good, especially here in the preseason. Hopefully nothing serious. They'll take a look at him, and we'll step aside for a moment. Allen will try again on 2nd down. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
Muscle cramps.
Well, you most certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and give the football right back.
I'm not going to give the ball back.
Your friend, Old Momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trek to the opposite side, and all of a sudden, you've got a battle on your hands.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Throwing now is Allen.
Your hands are better than that. That is bullshit.
But he could not hang on. A pick there certainly would have been nice. Instead, at least, it'll be fourth down. On fourth down, here's Sam Martin on to kick it away. With speedster Dante Pettis back deep to return. And now a low liner. I think he mishit it. Now a fair catch taken just across midfield.
I actually didn't. I hit that perfect.
There, just 23 yards on the punt. And this offense takes over in great shape right at the 50. First and 10. From the 50, here's Fields. And that is incomplete.
Dane Jackson.
Through the contact. Brings up second down. These offensive starters still out there in the second quarter. You would think the plans for them to at least play into the third quarter, if not all the way through it.
Yeah, it might go by feel. If they have a really good first drive to start the third quarter, they might pull them after that. If not, might leave them out there a little bit longer, but I'll guarantee this.
I want to see the replay.
They'll be gone by the start of the fourth quarter.
Should I challenge that?
There are 30 big ones.
So often when we're watching a football game, we see one with a lot of ebbs and flows, and this one is no different.
Throw the flag.
And sometimes you just need
Throw the flag. Challenge that. I can't challenge it.
right there. That shot of caffeine.
I was going to say.
Down. They're going to take another look at this play with all reviews coming from the replay official here in the final 2 minutes of the half.
Good sideline cam.
Did he keep those feet in bounds? That's the question they've got to decide. And I got to say, watching it in real time, it was awfully close.
Yeah, it certainly looked like a heck of a catch because he didn't appear to bobble it, which could complicate things. But even with the benefit of replay, that's pretty tight.
Well, here's the call. On first and 10, here's Fields. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. That's Gregory Rousseau getting in there to bring him down.
Well, that's a big defensive stop there, and it takes away a lot of the momentum from the offense coming off that big completion the prior snap. Give big credit to the defense for bouncing back.
Setting up the screen for Cook. Nothing on the screen that time. Now it's third down.
So many screen passes are the result of excellent acting by everyone. But sometimes the guy who's getting the ball tips the play off. You know, the running back, because he's eager to get the
Nobody knows
pass.
what you're saying.
And sometimes he doesn't act very well about whether he's going to block or leak out or whatever. And I think that they saw that, and that's why they're able to get to him on it.
Throwing on third down, Fields. And that is incomplete.
Kick that field goal.
The Buffalo defense does its job, and it's fourth down.
Like what I see so far out of this defense because they've been showing their best coverages on third down. So far, only allowed one conversion on a handful of attempts. One area of their game plan that they've executed to perfection.
You might have left me so much time.
Points there, and CD, that helps them inch a bit closer.
Yeah, partner, when you're losing, any points you see go on the board in your favor, you're happy to take them.
Now it's Gold after splitting the uprights to kick this one away. A lane opens here. He's past the 30. Oh, leaves him behind on the spin. And he'll go out of bounds all the way down inside the 35.
But whatever the relationship was between the special teams and the offense, it's gotten a heck of a lot closer after a return like that. The special teams just keep setting them up. The offense thinks they'll go out there and knock them down.
Allen's throw. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. On play action, Allen.
Touchdown, bitch.
And it's caught. Touchdown, Bills. Dawson Knox, a 20-yard touchdown. And the Bills will extend their lead in the final minute of the half.
And what a weapon he is at the tight end spot, because when they throw him the football downfield, they count on him getting additional yardage almost every time. And that's exactly what he did there. Caught that, ran with it, all the way to the end zone.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt to return. The Bears going to take over now late in this first half. I don't think they need to be reminded of the situation here. I mean,
No.
the clock is dwindling.
coming for
Three-score
you.
deficit waiting for them at halftime unless they can get something on the board here before intermission. Fields throw complete here to Komet. Now the Bears going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. Looking to throw on second down. Fields.
Not in my house.
And that one will fall incomplete. Clock here now just under 30 seconds to go in this first half. They tried to throw on second down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1. Now it's Fields. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Now the Bears will use their 3rd and final
Field goal
timeout.
at 18
As
seconds
the clock will
left.
stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half.
Doink. You left me 14 seconds. You know what that means, right?
And it bounces away, no good. And the deficit will stay at 3 scores.
Will it?
And now 2 problems as I see it. First, you missed the kick, which granted was a long one. But second, you set the other guys up with great field position and enough time to maybe get downfield and get a field goal attempt of their own.
Now here's a pass on first down that's knocked away and incomplete.
Certainly looked like someone was very confident in his ability to fit that one in. I would say he was overconfident because there wasn't a whole lot of separation there. Had that one covered pretty well downfield and knocked it away.
Uncorks one for Davis. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
And with apologies to Dylan Thomas, apparently they're not going to go gently into the half.
No.
They're still out there firing haymakers. They took a chance on a deep ball there, but it winds up incomplete.
He's got his target. It's the tight end Knox. Look at the, and now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble.
They tried.
So we've reached halftime with the visiting Bills. Looks like somebody's ready to begin the regular season, skipping over halftime here in the final game of the preseason. 3rd quarter. Here we go. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. Our starters likely to be out there for the 3rd quarter as we get back underway in this second half. And the half will begin with a touchback. So here's the Bears offense now as they get set to start this 3rd quarter. And you have to think, Charles, down 3 scores already. They need to play an almost perfect second half to have a solid chance.
And that absolutely
Oh, shot. Hold on. Sir. Yeah. Yeah, it's basically hug the right, and you'll basically see it almost looks like a U shape. You kind of make a U-turn back into it. Uh-huh. Bye. All right.
way to put together a touchdown drive here. They need to be smart, fast, efficient, get the ball into the end zone, and do it again multiple times in order to have a chance to win this game.
The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Give to Cook out of the gun.
Nowhere.
And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. Another modest gain there on that one. And I think, Charles, you can probably pin part of the deficit on a failure on their part to really get this
Failure
game
to
established.
communicate.
Yeah, and they've really
Get 'em.
struggled to be multidimensional in this one, haven't they, partner? Because they have to be extremely one-dimensional now.
Kind of confused which Cook that is. It's not Dalvin.
And hope to have success through the air. Yeah, and on 3rd down, you know those pass rushers, they're in the starter's block. They're just waiting for the pistol to fire. You can almost hear the defensive coaches on the sideline pre-snap. Watch the screen, watch the screen. Really good job there of identifying it and making the play to force 4th down.
It'll be 37 yards there on the punt, and they will take over 1st and 10. So here's the Bills offense now. They get ready for their first possession of the second half. A handoff to Harris to begin the drive. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there. 2nd down. Here's Allen. That pass complete to Deontay Hardy. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
They kept the receiver in the short field, but that let his quarterback get the ball quickly to him before either guy in double coverage could react.
Throwing is Allen on 3rd.
Bro.
Oh, he rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked up by Tremaine Edmonds, the linebacker, down the right sideline. And they will score a pick 6 for a Bears touchdown. Boy, a big play right there. I mean, a touchdown on this drive could have really put some separation on the scoreboard. Instead, it's the defense who scores. And, partner, we got game again.
And we do have one because of what you just described. A defense that understood what was going on in this game and did something about it. They knew their offense needed some help. They just provided it. They're back in this one.
That didn't work.
And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19. Here's the Buffalo offense now as they get set to take over here. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick 6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick 6 and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, oh, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
Now, meanwhile, here's a 2nd down throw that's knocked away and incomplete. You know, last week I remember asking you, what would an offensive coordinator be looking for week 2 of the preseason? Now we're in week 3. Defensive coordinator-wise, what's he looking at?
For the most part in preseason, you're playing pretty basic stuff, pretty vanilla defenses.
He totally had that.
Play with abandon. They just
No.
go out and make plays.
No.
Their athletic ability
I don't accept that.
in order for you to notice them.
This offense converted once on 4th down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more. Now, meanwhile, they go for it on 4th down, and
that wasn't my fault.
Incomplete. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out, and the Bears are going to get the football back, and they're going to get it in great field position. Cook up the gut. And nothing much materializing there on the 1st down run. He'll get a
it says Dalvin Cook. The Bears don't have Dalvin Cook. You'd think Madden would be on top of that.
They've got to get quickly in and out of the huddle and run off a bunch more plays.
Fields. And he'll find his man on the out route. That's Allen. First target, first catch, and a 1st down.
That was a route run not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw him, and was able to make the sure catch and flip the down mark.
Fields hit and the ball is loose. Now this is picked up by the Bills. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Always costly to cough up that football. These defenders, they become so adept, though, at jarring it free.
Yeah, it's amazing that there aren't more fumbles caused because now, if you're an offensive player, you go through ball security drills every single day. It's really not out of line to think you should take the ball to bed with you and just hold on to it. But the bottom line is, no matter how much you try to protect it, these guys are pretty good at finding ways to knock it out.
The veteran who spent last season in Denver, it's Latavius Murray. And he'll get up to the 43-yard line. 16 yards there, and the Bills have a 1st down.
Partner, if you want more carries, I think we saw how you get them. Showed that he's got the fresh legs, and he picked up the 1st down on that run. Don't just ask for them. Show them that you're supposed to get the football.
And he'll manage to pick up about 4. 2nd down.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's 2nd and 6. Now Allen. He finds Latavius Murray. And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. That one a 1st down pickup of 8. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will see.
All right, this is it. 4th.
Now at Soldier Field. It's the Bills with a lead and
Kyle
football
Allen's
here to
in.
begin the fourth quarter. On first down, Murray. It's a gain of 11 yards that time, and it produces a new set of downs.
Well, you know me, partner. I never tell them to back off of being aggressive, but sometimes you see the consequences when you're overly aggressive and you don't secure tackles. Guys break through.
Trying to sell out to pry that football loose, and just as you said, cost some yardage.
Yeah, you got to go get him. Stand him up first before you go for the ball. Don't just go for it initially.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. First throw now for the backup Allen. Got it complete to Khalil Shakir. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made
Easy.
here at the Bears' 22-yard
Do this all day.
11 more yards there. This methodical drive continues.
Why are they so into RPO? I am not doing an RPO.
Because to me, this drive is what is known as a put-away drive. You score here, that might put this one to bed. I like the fact that they're playing with confidence and not playing with fear.
And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
36.
On 3rd down today,
Not much of a runner on 3rd and more than 5.
3rd and 6. They'll try the right side with Murray. No gain on the play there, and it'll bring up 4th down.
Brandon, you're a big lover of music. How about what you just saw there? This is what I call playing the piano for a defensive lineman. The ability to move laterally up and down the line of scrimmage. How about the way he just flowed and got to the outside part of the field and made that play?
Allen gonna go on 4th down. It's incomplete.
Excuse me?
Shot couldn't connect. Sean McDermott will throw out the challenge flag. And we'll get a moment here as they look this one over.
Yeah, remember now, the
1,
call on the field is what they'll stick
2.
with unless they have clear video evidence to the contrary. And I give these officials a lot of credit. Such a tough
I think that's a
demanding
touchdown.
job. You and I both know that. Yeah, they make the right call way more often
Bullshit.
than they get it wrong.
After review of the play.
So that challenge not successful there, and that's going to cost him the first of his timeouts. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. Well, right now, they're in a bit of a tough spot here, CD. You trail them by double digits. Remember the last time out, they fumbled. They're going to have to play some clean football here on this possession.
And all the talk on their sideline has been about taking care of the football, making sure that they're handling the ball correctly. So you know they'll be squeezing the rock.
All of a sudden, their backup quarterback's better than Fields?
They go so hard at doing that that they actually cause themselves other problems. Take care of the ball, but still try and play free and natural.
And he'll take this beyond the line of scrimmage as he slides to a hole. Looking deep downfield. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. And they have the football and will take over at the 24-yard line. Well, certainly not on their side offensively. They had to take some chances, but that interception will further hinder their already slim chance at victory.
Yeah, and you're talking about time not on their side, but it certainly is on the defense's side, and they understood that. They knew they had to press it a little bit, and they planned accordingly, and what a benefit for them, able to pick that one off and hopefully put this game away.
From the 31, here's 2nd down and 3. Two minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports.
EA Sports.
So it's Bills football here as we get you reset. And the scoreboard on their side, they're just looking to melt away these final couple of minutes and put this one in the left-hand column. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. And now we'll see a timeout used on defense as they stop it right out of the break with 1:57 to go in the ball game. Now a man in for an expanded role in 2023. It's James Cook. Now the Bears going to use the second of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just one remaining in this fourth quarter of play. Now a 2nd down run for Murray. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Now the Bears will use their 3rd and final timeout And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. Allen from the gun on third down. He's going to float this one deep right side. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender. Couldn't create space, couldn't uncover the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
You're down, dude.
Return that time of about 14 yards, and the Bears take over. So now the Bears down by 11, a little over a minute and a half remaining. You can't say the preseason isn't interesting. This has been great as they come up 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Walker hit and the ball is out. But the Bears look to get this one back, and indeed they did. So they'll keep possession. Working out of the gun here, Walker.
Dude,
He's gonna go down
tearing your
again.
ass up.
A lot on the line here, even for just a preseason game. Jobs to be won and lost. It's third down. Now a third down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete.
Well, this is getting close to a no-win situation now. They've got one final shot. They're on their end of the field, and it's 4th and long. This might require a little extra razzle-dazzle to get it done.
Walker looking to throw on 4th down. Pass complete, it's Scott. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Here's Walker. And the Bills are going to get him as he goes down. One final shot. They'll look to throw. And this is dropped and incomplete. Well, there's a metaphor.
That's game.
This one is gone as time has run out on this ball game. So it's a victory here for the Buffalo Bills. And it was a bit of a strange game. They were held.
All right, I think we did all our upgrades. So it says upgrade available. How do I do that? What do you mean?
Staff points can be used across all of your staff character. When you have enough to see what effect, some talent trees make you select a path to follow to build your character.
Sure. I guess that's it, right? I can't. Sorry. All right. I think we are gonna play some Fortnite. Exit to desktop. Epic. Fortnite. Let me change my game. Why is my brain open again? No, I didn't say Madden. I don't even know how you said that that was okay. Game's trying to open by itself. All right, hold on a second. Changing my game. Give me a minute. I need to reset my settings or something. All right. Changing games, chat. Hold on. No, that's not what I meant. Dun, 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 dun. I don't have a moderator, sorry. Boom, boom. Okay. All right, guys, let's go. I don't think there's anything in the item shop. The hell's an X23? Everybody know what an X23 is? Hi. What's up? I'm not that popular. There you go. Probably thinks I'm somebody important. I'm gonna go house. I could go castle. DMR, my favorite. Sounds like there's a key somewhere. Okay. That's not. Can I take the boat? Let's go this way. Actually, let's just do this. Now. Okay, we killed him. To the rainbow. Llama still there or no? Very, very quiet. No thanks. Splashes. We have to do that and that. Okay. Oh, that's gotta suck. Damn. Alright, Chop, be ready.
Ready up there.
Bless you. Yep. That's what happens. GG. farm until I get another anima. Do I want that? I really don't. I don't know where he would have went. Then come this way. Guess Matt's an ammo, huh? Ow. Homie was a good. guns on the roof? Really? No guns on the roof? Back in. Back in. I got nothing. Jump, motherfucker. You had a gun, bro. I had no gun. That's what happens. Alright, you wanna try this one more time? One more time. That was there last time. Bro. Right. bunch of crappy guns. Ow. Two rights and a left. Better not be the last one. Come on. So annoying. Two rights and a left. I think it was that left. honestly, Chad, I got no whites, so I gotta do that. Let's use these. I'll save Splash Party. My cash over there? Assuming it is. What the hell? Was like an underground here? Oh yeah. Stop. Personal AR. Only 10 people left. 11, yeah, 10. Now. Yeah. Kind of knew it was going to happen if I went up there. They were crazy builders. Alright, I'm out. I'm out.